Assalamu alaikum. This is Nazrul Islam Babu welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just heard the Crown's cement headlines. Now let's move on to the details. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman has stated that approximately $234 billion was laundered abroad from Bangladesh during the tenure of the fascist Army League government, which was ousted in a mass uprising. The Prime Minister shared this information on Wednesday in response to a written question from Muhammad Abul Kalam, Member of Parliament for the Kumila 9 constituency. The parliamentary session was presided over by Speaker Hafizuddin Ahmed. The Prime Minister also mentioned that since there are allegations of these laundered funds being transferred to multiple countries, including UAE, Hong Kong, Malaysia, and others 7 countries, efforts such as information exchange, asset identification, and strengthening mutual legal assistance with the concerned countries are underway to recover the money. While the fuel crisis in Dhaka's pumps persists, public suffering has eased slightly as waiting times have decreased. Despite government assurances that prices will not rise in April and that supplies are normal, pumps are still rationing fuel. Motorcycles are receiving fuel worth a maximum of 600 taka, while cars are limited to 20 liters. Pump authorities claim that supply from depots remains insufficient to meet demand. On a positive note, the Energy and Mineral Resources Division announced a proposal from Kazakhstan to supply 1 lakh metric tons of diesel at $76 per barrel. However, the government is currently processing this proposal.
মোটামুটি 4 ঘন্টা 5 ঘন্টা আজকে তাও 2 ঘন্টা পাইলাম
1.5 ঘন্টা লাইনে দাঁড়ায় থেকে তেলটা পাইলাম বুঝছেন আমার একটু ভালো লাগছে পাইছি তো
আমাদের দেশে তো তেল অকটেন উৎপাদন হয় কেন এটা কি সিন্ডিকেট কোনো নাকি সরকার কোনো কিছু করতে পারছে না মেইনটেনেন্স করতে পারছে না বুঝতে
আমার তো পাঠা ওভার চালাই তো আমার প্রতিদিন নেওয়ার লাগে তাই আমার ওই হয়তো 4 লিটার প্রতিদিনই খরচ হয়ে যায়
আজকে 9000 লিটার তেল আসছে এটা আমার বিক্রি করতে করতে হয়তো বড় জোর আপনার 8টার ভিতরে শেষ হয়ে যাবে 8টা বা 8:30 বা 9টা
প্রস্তাবটা পেয়েছি এখন সেটা তো এটা প্রস্তাব পেলেই হবে না সে প্রক্রিয়াগুলো শেষ করার পরে যতক্ষণ পর্যন্ত উনি সরবরাহ না করছে ততক্ষণ পর্যন্ত আমরা বলতে পারবো না
এবং তারা যত চাহিদা আমাদের থাকবে সেই পরিমাণে কি সরবরাহ করতে পারবে এরকম আশ্বাস
না এটা একটা নির্দিষ্ট পরিমাণ প্রস্তাব পেয়েছি আর কি আমরা
The Iranian Security Council has granted permission for 6 stranded Bangladeshi oil tankers to pass through the Strait of Hormuz. Iran's ambassador to Bangladesh, Jalil Rahimi Jahanabadi, confirmed that both Dhaka and Tehran are working to bring the ships home. During a press conference at the Iranian embassy in Dhaka, the ambassador mentioned that Bangladesh foreign minister had written to his Iranian counterpart thanking them for the assistance. The infectious disease measles is spreading at an alarming rate across the country, taking a severe turn in at least 7 districts. The number of infected children is rising, leading many districts to form emergency medical teams to manage the situation. Children in Maniganj are falling prey to measles, paying the price for missing timely vaccinations. 14 more children have been hospitalized there. In Cox's Bazar Shodor Hospital, 22 new cases were admitted and a separate isolation ward has been established. Although over 300 patients have arrived with symptoms, more than 50 children are still battling the disease at Chapainawabganj District Hospital. In Ghazipur, 27 more children were hospitalized over the last 3 days. Outbreaks have also been reported in various districts, including Borishal, Mymensingh, Pabna and Jamalpur. Experts are advising increased awareness and prompt medical treatment. Meanwhile, Health Minister Sardar Shakhat Hussain Bokul today has announced that an emergency vaccination program will begin next Sunday. Finance and Planning Minister Amir Khosru Mahmood Chowdhury has said the government is working to mitigate the crisis caused by purchasing fuel at excessive prices due to the war in the Middle East region. Speaking at the NBR building after a discussion on the contemporary economic situation and the upcoming 2026-27 fiscal year budget, the minister noted the government is transitioning from a debt-reliant economy to an investment-dependent one. The minister also said efforts are underway to attract both domestic and foreign investors. He also said creating confidence in the investment environment and generating employment are the government's top priorities.
আমাদের মূল হচ্ছে আমরা ঋণ নির্ভর অর্থনীতির থেকে বিনিয়োগ নির্ভর অর্থনীতির কথা বলছি। আমরা টাকা ছাপাতে চাচ্ছি না। তো এটা করতে গেলে তো আমার বিনিয়োগের যাতে আকৃষ্ট হয়, বিনিয়োগ যাতে আকৃষ্ট হয় দেশি বিদেশি, এবং তার মাধ্যমে কর্মসংস্থান যাতে সৃষ্টি হয়, তো সেটা মাথায় রেখে বাজেটটা করতে হবে যাতে বিনিয়োগকারীরা বাংলাদেশের উপর আস্থা রাখতে পারে।
Prime Minister Tariq Rahman is scheduled to visit Feni and Zinaidaho in April to participate in a canal excavation program. Water Resources Minister Shohiduddin Chaudhary Ani shared this information after a meeting with the PM at the Secretariat. The minister stated that the meeting focused on accelerating the 180-day action plan. The government aims to excavate 20,000 kilometers of canals. He noted that despite various obstacles, the target would be met. Flight operations at Chittagong Shah Amanat International Airport are facing continuous disruptions as the war situation in the Middle East intensifies. Since the start of US-Israel strikes on Iran on late February, a total of 222 flights, including international routes, have been cancelled. Airport authorities reported that 4 more flights were cancelled recently. This has caused significant distress for expatriate workers from Chittagong employed in Middle Eastern countries. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman has announced that the nationwide Notun Kori sports program will launch from Sylhet on April 30th. Intensive preparations are currently underway at the field level to ensure the successful implementation of this initiative. To ensure the success of the inaugural ceremony, the Minister of State for Youth and Sports, Aminul Haq, visited Sylhet. During his visit, he inspected the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium in the afternoon, followed by the district stadium. The state minister inquired about the field infrastructure, spectator facilities, and security arrangements. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shondhar Khobor, will be aired in Bangla 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.